Hi, friends. Good evening and welcome to Wednesday Yay Live. Oof, how are we doing, friends? Hi, everyone. I got to go through all these comments. Look how many of y'all are already in here. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Let me start from the tippity top. Hold on. Emily O, how are you, my love? Emily O, one of our moderators tonight. Khalees. Hello, Khalees. Yes, we're going to go over the palette tonight. Naturally, Nikki. Hello, Jennifer, Jessica, Jennifer, Liz Marie, Christiane. Yes, Elvira, Toya, Sarah, Tiffany, Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Katie, Erin, Melanie, Style Stalker. What's up? What's up? The words tonight, fam, are going to be questionable. Before I start, let me put on some moisturizer because I took everything off. I had all the makeup on. I'm editing my NATASHA DENONA bronze collection video. I want it to be up tonight. I know I said that with Divine Rose 2, but I actually started editing it. So I think it probably is going to be a little late. It's probably going to be a little late, but we're going to make it happen, fam. Hello. Amazing. If you're watching the replay, hi. Welcome to Wednesday Yay Live. I just want to quickly address this Dolce & Gabbana thing. I want to address this because it seems that it was lost in translation as to why I put my video on private. Okay? It appeared, because I check my comments when my videos go up. This was the first video that I had comments of people expressing their distaste for the brand from the get-go. And that's why I'm like, okay, a lot of people don't feel great about this. I think I'm just going to put it on private. It seems that it appears that I have canceled the brand. No, I just took it off. I didn't cancel anything. There's a discussion on the community board, because if you want to read the comments, you know, I think also, you know, it's funny. It's a little, I'm not going to say frustrating, but as a creator now in this day and age, you got to check everything, and it can be exhausting. That's why sometimes I just don't want to review anything. I just want to do eyeshadow palette reviews. I just want to do eyeshadow tutorials. And at the same time, I understand that's not going to get views because people love to see the new. They love to see the new. Okay? And also, those duos sold out like 3 times. So people are still checking for Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know if they know what's happening. I don't know if they care or don't care, or they care and they still feel the need to buy. Right. It's and of course, you know, I was observed to have selected outrage. Well, if you read my original community post, all I said was I saw the feedback and it's on private, and I'm really sorry I was not aware of D&G's background. That's all I said. Apparently, I was canceling the brand. Apparently, I was expressing outrage. Outrage to me will be like, I am never buying from this brand again. How could they do this? I just said what I said. Okay. And then with that, people can say what they want to say, and that's how I'm going to leave it. I was not outraged. I wasn't canceling everything. Well, Lorraine, I believe what happened there, a lot of things happened. Okay. There was a very controversial Asian ad campaign. I think one of the models was eating a pizza with chopsticks, something like that. But what really spoke to me is that Domenico and Stefano went to a party in blackface and enslaved paraphernalia. Now, this picture in particular did not make mainstream media, the Asian ad controversy did, because I think, and Kelsey and I were speaking about this, the majority of Dolce & Gabbana's demographic is Asian. And I think that makes up a huge part of their consumer base. And although Black people, although we buy Dolce & Gabbana, maybe not as much as the Asians, I guess, according to the numbers. So whoever saw this photo, maybe they didn't think it important enough to put on media. So it never made mainstream media. And the reason I knew about it is because someone was nice enough to send me an Instagram post with a lot of high-end brands dressing in blackface. So apparently Dolce & Gabbana, they're not the only ones. Okay. And with the homophobic comments, I don't know much about that. So although I'm an ally, I don't know what the narrative is specific to what they said. I think they said that gay people should not be parents, and people think that's homophobic. Some people don't. Again, I can't take part in that conversation because I don't know where to stand on it. So with that said, that's the reason why it's very hard to find the Dolce & Gabbana blackface scandal online, because I don't think it was as widely covered as the Asian ad scandal. So it's very hard to find. And that's why sometimes it's hard just to do your research, because you try to do your research and you can't even find the stuff that's out there. You got to really look. And quite frankly, fam, I'm concerned with making content. So I learned my lesson. I will try my best to ask around first, to say, hey, do you know anything about this brand before I put up a video on it, for goodness sake. Ooh. Hi, Alberta. From an Italian. Italians totally struggle with minorities. We see only things from one point of view, unfortunately. And and this is why it's good to have these conversations, as uncomfortable as it might be. I don't want to start drama, but this is why I just took the video down. Now, hold on while I put up I forgot I got to put up my blind. Climbing up. We're climbing up to the stars. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Whew. So anyway, and with everything that's happening, I didn't want to appear insensitive, especially with Black Lives Matter and being pro-Black, being Black myself, Afro-Latina, Black Hispanic, however you want to label me. I want to be an activist as best as I can. And it's just not a good look. Listen, if Dolce & Gabbana did all these things and I'm reviewing their makeup, not a great look, right? And with that said, so that's like the one that I stay far away with. And these other brands make it tough because his stuff is out there, right? It's out there, especially what's going on now. I don't know the details. I quite frankly don't want to know. I know the outline, and that's it for me. That's a mess. We're going to be on this corner of the internet. We cool, okay? We've been knowing, and we're fine without that stuff. Okay, we've been knowing. Yes, that is true. But again, it's very time consuming. So I'm happy that I have people who are on my side and are willing to send me resources, because between me teaching and, filming and editing, doing my website, it's a lot, right? This isn't my only main source of work. So with that said, and to your point, I should just stay away from brands that I'm not too sure about and just keep it at that. You know what I mean? And exactly, this is a drama-free space. So that's why I put my video on private, because if it triggered people in a way that didn't make them feel comfortable, and I understand, I'm probably going to put my Scott Barnes videos on unlisted too, because I didn't know about that either. Almost every brand in high fashion has been racist and insensitive. The question is how they are changing and being better as a people and company. And there was an article that my friend Pam sent to me about how I think Dolce & Gabbana has like a new PR person, just to kind of smooth things out. Smoothing things out is fine, but again, to your point, how are we going to continue in a positive light? How we're going to change the narrative so those things don't happen again? I don't know if Domenico and Stefano apologize for that. I don't think they even care. But here's the kicker, fam. Here is the kicker. Mama Pat created Dolce & Gabbana makeup in 2009. She still oversees it. So does that mean I can't buy Pat McGrath? Does she know about the blackface thing? I don't know. It's all very convoluted. She also, I think, oversaw the premiere of Gucci makeup. Scott Barnes is a Trump supporter. I don't want this to be political. Okay? I don't want this. I didn't know that. Someone felt very strongly about that as well. Funny though, I didn't get the same response for my Scott Barnes video like I did my Dolce & Gabbana video, which is very strange to me. Again, I'm not going to get into that. I should have said drump like T does, okay? So with that said, Pat created Dolce & Gabbana makeup, so does that make it better or worse? I don't know. Am I going to stop buying Pat? Absolutely not. I don't know if she even knew about that. And exactly. I'm just saying because I'm trying to be consistent, right? If those videos are still up and I put my Dolce & Gabbana on private, I'm just trying to address that. Whew. Right? And there's some stuff about Mr. Ford as well, about how he something about objectifying women in a very negative light. I mean, oh my God. Why can everyone just chill? Not you guys. Why can all these fashion designers just chill? And makeup brands just chill? Can you please just stop being so problematic? My goodness me. I didn't get the same heat. And I didn't know about the stuff. Especially since other Black people reviewed and bought Dolce & Gabbana as well. So that's on that. With that said, we're going to change this conversation. We already spent 13 minutes and 27 seconds, and that is enough. That is enough. We're going to get into this NATASHA Denona, okay? We're going to get into this Tasha Denona. Oma. I've been using the Oma all week. And if you wish to further research about these brands, I would encourage you to do so. Ooh. Do I want to use this brush? Sure. This is in Honey T1N. Gone are the days where you could just go on camera and do a makeup tutorial. You better research like you're writing a thesis, or else. And I think I surrender to the fact that I might just have to stick. Listen, I don't mind just teaching how to put on foundation. I'll make sure it's an unproblematic foundation. I'll talk about brushes some more. It's fine. I don't have to go into new makeup all the time. Right, but like as I said, someone didn't even know about the Dolce & Gabbana blackface scandal, right? That you had to really go deep, deep, deep. So that's not even in mainstream media, so you can't even find it. That's what makes it tricky. And listen, this might rub you all the wrong way, okay? I can't be mad on behalf of all groups of people. It's exhausting. Listen, I'll be as woke as I can for Hispanics, which is part of very much my heritage, the Asians, LGBTQ. I'm missing a letter. I'm so sorry. I don't mean for that to be funny. I honestly feel like I'm missing a letter. You know? It's to be woke 360. It's a full-time job. It is a full-time job. You telling me, Feffy? It is shock. And you know, and this is why they know exactly what they're doing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here it is. You know what I mean? They know exactly what they're doing. They want to be in mainstream media and the people talking like we are now. We're feeding it. We're feeding it. Hi, VYC. Thank you for stopping by. And exactly. So when I know what I know, I'll do better and go forward. And but I think the DNG one was, I don't know, apparently someone tried to find the blackface scandal and they couldn't. I don't know how they were searching, but they could only find the Asian ad scandal. And yes, you know, I'm just probably not going to buy any more makeup. That's the easiest thing to do. It might be better for my finances. Where's my Mo? Hi, Mo. It's okay to admit what you don't know. The question is what you do when you find out. Exactly. And that's why I thought, listen, let me just change this video list real quick. Now we know, understood. Because again, I haven't had the TV on for like a week and a half. Because it gets to be a lot. So it's possible I could miss some of these breaking news stories. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, he will be long gone. He'd be like, screw this. I'm out. Father, take me up. Beam me up. I did vote. I put it on my stories yesterday. I went to my community center and I voted. Oh, Stephanie, I'm so happy you asked. Let me show. This is the Makeup Forever Professional 108. I got it during their sale and can't use that brush anymore, or I'll just won't use it on camera. The Fenty Beauty 180. I mean, Fenty Beauty did the Geisha Chic thing. That was a total disaster. Woo, that was a disaster. No, Kim, the line wasn't crazy because I live in Westchester, so we don't have a lot of people in the village. So it wasn't like how it would be in the city. I mentioned this in my review. Beautylish sent this deluxe sample of the Terry powder. How cute is that? Dying. I love. It's so soft, so lightweight. Christiane, I could very well. Yes. Let's do it. This is the Wayne Goss medium. Ooh. I really like this hyaluronic powder from Terry by Terry. It's really nice. It's very airbrushed. I know you all want to get into this face palette. Ooh, it's so shiny. I'm keeping the box. I'm keeping the box. Here it is. I already dug my grubby little fingers in it because I already filmed with it. But this is the new, she calls it Bounce Glow Cream and Bounce Cheek Glow. Bounce Cream Blush. Bounce Cream Glow, Bounce Cream Blush. And here we got the Super Glow Bronze and the Super Glow Nude. Now, with this, you see how the imprints are in here? It's kind of like, it reminds me of the ColourPop Super Shock, but it's has a little more body to it. So that is the color of the Glow Cream. It has a pink shift to it. It has a pink iridescence to it. So it shows up sheerer than how it appears in pan. And here's the blush. The blush, you're going to die. I was not ready for that color. It's such a unique shade. I think it's so pretty. And then here we got the Super Glow Bronze. It has like a pink shift in there. Oh my goodness me. Look how beautiful that is. I love it. And then we have the Super Glow Nude. I'm going to do this because when I do it on the screen, it's like backwards. Oh, isn't that lovely? This shade is just so pretty, but the bronze is outrageous. Now, with that said, I didn't set the rest of my face because I think the Glow Cream products apply better on unset complexion products. So let's take a bit of the Glow Cream and just pat it right there. It's very hard to see here on my computer camera because it's crap, but I don't know if you can see the pink. It's very pretty. It's very lightweight, very easy to use. I much prefer this texture. I like her traditional cream texture as well. Ooh, Alyssa, you bought Jour Couture? Yes. I have Jour Couture on. Look at this. This is the most unique multi-chrome shift I own. Jour Couture, black owned, woman owned. Yes, on deeper skin tone, it might end up looking like a highlight because this on me looks more of like it's like a tan pink. It's a very unique shade. I hopefully someone who's deeper complected would review this, but I understand if they don't feel it's going to work out for them that they won't waste their money. So I totally get that. For sure. What side did I forgot what side I did. I got a hippity hop because we still got to do our looks, fam. All right. I'm going directly in with a brush. My BK Beauty 106 with the blush. Again, this shade shows up a little deeper than how it appears in pan. It has more warmth than what you would think. So I apply it more on like the actual hollows so I could sculpt with it versus place it on the apples of my cheeks. Gina, it's more like a blush bronze. You'll see it better in my review video because the lighting is better. Let me see how it looks here on my phone. Cause I can't. Oh, looks okay. It definitely is. I like blushes that have like a browniness to them, so you could do a 2-in-1. And now with this right here, whoo, right on. This gives you glow. Glowy, glow, glow, glow. I much prefer to apply this with a damp sponge because I think this is, I could spritz it with a little spritz. I could do a little smack. Refresh, refresh, refresh. And then we're going to get this super glow nude. And then pa 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 pa. There it is. I'm telling you, man. It is all about using your damn sponge. Hello. Okay. Yes, I could. So if you want, you could do the Tan Bronze and Glow Foist, the powder bronzer in that palette. And then you go in with the cream blush. You know what I'm saying, Trish? Hey. Hey. Lisa, the Fenty definitely has more depth. Rose latte. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Here we go. Let me see here. I got all my Cool Berry Rose Latte. This is Rose Latte from Fenty. And this is NATASHA's blush. Yeah, so you're going to get a lot more color from this. This is going to be more of a highlight, I think, if you're deeper than me. But it'll be interesting to see Chelsea from Glam Girl Chelsea put on that cream blush from the palette to see how it goes. Jay, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you, Southern Yankee, also for sending me a super chat. I'm so sorry I missed that. I appreciate that generosity. Thank you so much. My undertone is neutral, kind of a little bit of golden. A little bit, not too much. Like Kelsey definitely has a very strong undertone, like golden undertone. I'm definitely more neutral. Yes, Emily, I'm so happy to hear that. Okay. Okay. Now with this I have to apply more as like a bronzer highlighter. So between the cream and the highlighter, I'm going to take my Wayne Goss Artist Large and just over everything. It's the shine is just incredible. It's like a veil of bronze and it is marvelous. So I don't know if you guys could see like that. Like I am bronze. Bronze. Yes, Amira. Oh, sorry. Sorry. These comments are just going. They're just going. Do. Don't mind me. I am just reading. Oh my goodness. I don't think it is orange, Gina. It's more pinky. It takes more of a pinky undertone, but it depends on your undertone. Like this is how it's looking on my skin. It might look more orangey on yours. You know what I mean? So the models that they have on the ND can't speak, Natasha Denona's Instagram, they have some deeper complected models, but I do wish that they did demos also, because you can make a picture look great, but to see it in real life being applied on the models, I think will be really helpful. Maybe they're on the way. Maybe they're on the way, fam. I would like to know. Hi, Mo. Hi, Mo. Yes, it will. Ooh, would it be? Would it ever? Let's get into these eyeshadows, fam, because I want to do 2 looks. I think we're doing okay on time. Let us know. This Hourglass Veil Primer, eye primer, has my whole heart. My whole entire heart. I gotta fix these eyebrows. They look questionable. Questionable. Let me do that. That'll give it the time for the primer to set a little bit. Yes, I made comparisons with the other face palettes, but hopefully there were enough. Because I said in the video, like, I'm not going to do each and every single, as it pertains to the eyeshadows, you know, because my video would be an hour long, and I'm trying not to do that. So I know you guys have lives, even though our lives have been a little limited. I don't want you to be seeing me for a whole hour. It's too much. It's too much. Michelle, I did not get the Patrick Ta blushes because I looked at all the blushes and bronzers that I bought in May, and I was like, you're going to be okay. Step away. So I'm proud of myself. I don't know if that will change, but I didn't have a particular desire to try the Patrick Ta blushes. Between, you know what it was? I really love my Tower 28 blushes, and I understand how the Patrick Ta duos are helpful in that both powder and cream are in the same compact. I don't mind dipping out and using other products to layer my powder blush over a cream blush product. Savvy. I have the desire. I have to slow it down, fam, because like I need to remember, like, I make some money on YouTube, but I don't make a whole lot of money on YouTube, okay? Hi, Heather. Oh, yes. I mean, I consider myself to be more NC40 than NC42. So hopefully that will give you a good reference. Ooh, Tiffany, let me know and keep me updated. I would love to know what you think. Okay. This palette. Ooh, this palette. Let me tell you. This is just, I already like went crazy. I love this freaking palette. I don't know what it is. It's just these shades. They just get me, you know? I did not go in with Sundown in the review, nor did I go in with Beach. I did go in with, did I go in? Yes, I did. No, that's a lie. I went in with Sundown, but it kind of looked like Ridge. I think because I didn't clean off my brush enough. I want to go in with Beach. Foyas, if y'all don't mind. If y'all don't mind. Beach is like a light, it's like a warm tan. So that's Beach first. Very easy. Kind of like what I wanted the mattes in the gold palette to appear like for me. The mattes in the gold palette are more clear, more leaning beige cool. And now I'm going to go in with Ridge. Ridge is like a mustard. It's a mustard. I'm actually going to just use a different G35 altogether. Yeah, that's better. You know what? I think in the video, the sunlight made sundown look a little orange, and that's why it looked similar to, or this is Ridge, and it made it look similar to sundown. So this is more like mustard, and beach is more like a light tan. Really? I gotta check out Charlotte's video then. Thank you for the tip. I ordered from Beautylish only because I knew they were gonna get it fast, and did they ever? They got it here fast. Okay. So now let's go in with the second shade. Ooh, hold on. Before we go into deep dive, fam, this shade right here, it is so unique. It's like a purple brown. It's a purple warm brown. It's like a plum brown. Oh my gosh. Too much. It's too much. Let me pick. Oh, why not? Let's go on Wayne Goss number 4. Okay. I think I want to go suntan with beach. So here. Suntan is such a pretty color. It reminds me of the shades that exist in the Charlotte Tilbury Desert Haze palette. And these mattes are smooth. They are smooth. Okay. Other side. Gotta do magma. This is more like a red brown. Did I do this combination? Shoot, I did this combination already, but I will choose a different shimmer to put on the lid because I didn't go in with high degree. Ooh, magma. Hot like lava. Taya, yes, I saw Linda's palette, and I am going to also wait for a sale. Listen, only because all the Linda products, mostly that I have purchased, have been on sale. And that's what I said for the Enchanted Mysteries palette when it first released. I was like fiending for it, but eventually went on sale. So I'm just going to chill with that and just watch her beautiful tutorials in the meantime. Okay, pulling a little bit of magma right here. I just love this tone. It's just like reddish, deep red browns. No, this one is solid. Most definitely. Okay. Taking another brush, I want to dip back into Suntan, the shade we applied on this outer V, and place it here on the lower outer third of the lash line. Okay. Now, high degree, this red right here. Oh, get it right. That's it. What side do I want to apply this on? Whew. Sarah, I think this is going to look very intense. I feel like the gold palette will be a better bet because these shades are strongly bronzed hue and red hued. That was the wrong finger. I got to do this side. Ooh. Oh, I love that shade. And this has like, I can't even tell, like gold flecks in here that doesn't make it like a flat red metallic. It definitely bumps up the dimension. Yeah, yes, exactly. This doesn't look as red as the ones found in Sunrise. So get ready, fam. We're about to do, not only do we have this live, the review coming later tonight, I will also do a video just doing like 4 more looks using the NATASHA DENONA palette and doing another video combining it with Sunrise because we got to. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick to eyeshadow looks. Screw it. Screw everything else. Screw everything else. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm going to do. Makeup reviews, I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. Please. Spare me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Now. Oh, what are we going to do on this eye? These nails, fam. Jour Couture. The magnetic multichrome. I'm dying. I bought so much nail polish over the course of 2 months. I'm out of control. Out of control. Okay. Ooh, this is what I wanted to use Bliss. Bliss reminds me of VR Rose Venus from Divine Rose 1. Okay, this is. But it's not, it's a different texture. Oh, I could see, you know, no. You know this reminds me of? This reminds me of a more intense version of Sorbet in Viseart Spritz palette. No, in Shoo Shoo and Koi. That's like a lighter veil version. This is like the full body version. Because it's hard to see the green on the swatch, but when you see yourself apply all over the lid, oh my gosh. Hold up, wait a minute. Look at that. Look at High Degree. That is so pretty. Like this, forget it. Forget it. I'm done. This live is over. I'm done. I'm just kidding. I'm done. All right. I want to go into deep dive because deep dive is so versatile since you could use it to smoke out your lash line. Like I'm just going to put a little bit here on the outer part. Hi, Amanda. Where's my Amanda? We have to wear them when we enter businesses. And if we're in close quarters, so if you're in a public space and people are not keeping 6 feet away from you, it is recommended that you wear a mask outside. But if you are far away, then you don't have to. But definitely when you're entering a business. Using my Rephr number 3. By the way, Rephr's bronzer brush, the highly coveted bronzer brush, now 50% off their concept store. Link is down below. I'm not saying you need to buy it, fam. I'm just saying maybe you check it out. Eureka! Hi, my love. Welcome. Whew. Okay. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's so simple. You don't need a lot. It just adds a little lift to the lash line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I'm going to put a little more smoke on this eye using Deep Dive just so you can see it in action. I'm pressing it on the outer part of my lid. And so I was watching one of Natasha's IG story tutorials and she was saying how she deliberately reserves this formula for darker shades on purpose because the creamy matte formula is easier to blend than a traditional creamy powder formula, matte formula. So that's why she uses that formula for a lot of the darker teal shades in Metropolis. And also she used a couple of those shades, like more medium for Biba. But if beginners found that using this type of a shade is intimidating, she then relies on the creamy matte formula, cream to powder, I should say. That's like that moussey texture, but it's so easy to blend and it just melts into the powders. I'm so happy you asked that because I have it and we're going to do a comparison. Okay, smiles. Because I mentioned that in my review video. That might have to be a showdown video, actually. So another video, please, I don't need to buy any of these problematic luxury brands. I have plenty of eyeshadow palette videos to do. Look at my list. I have so much more to do. What? Okay. Rhodium. Rhodium. What? I want to use the brush I just had. Oh, where is it? Okay. Found it. Rhodium. Oh gosh, please don't fall. This silvery lavender metallic. I just love that it's in here. I don't know why it's in here. It's just like it's a nice surprise. Pull it on the inner part of the eye. This side, we got to choose something else for the other side. I know, there it is. It's like, it's so pretty. That color is so unique. Oh, too bright, too bright. Mayday, mayday. Now we got to choose something for this side. I think I want to go in Palladium is a pink taupe. It is bomb. I love that shade. Pink taupes get me. They get me. And then I'll dip into the face palette and then go with the Super Glow for the inner corner highlight. Yes. Excuse me. Okay. Woo. This palette, man. Okay. Now we gotta. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was using the Sonia brush I was using. I think it was the Worker Pro. It was either Worker Pro or Worker 3. One of those. One of those. We're gonna put on these lashes, fam. Yes, we are. Full throttle. Pink taupe, enough said. This is, listen. Something about the pink taupes, okay? I don't know what it is. Between ND Gold or bronze, hands down. I love ND Gold. I have it right here. Where is she? I have ND Gold. I love the dual chromes more than these beigey mattes. I like these colors. That's what really makes the palette for me. But I find that all these beige mattes, they look the same on me when I layer them. Whereas I feel I get more distinction from the mattes in here. Okay. No. Okay, we got tweezers, check. Now, where's the glue? Glue, check. Oh, oh. Thank you so much. Reading. Alberta, it most definitely can go with Biba. Most definitely. Because Biba only has 3 metallics. And the rest are either creamy mattes or they're cream to powder. Oh. You know, it's so funny that you said that. I feel like oh my goodness, I thought I dropped my tweezers and that would have been very awkward to get. I think the colors in Midnight Sun are like punchy versions of what's in Bronze. Like Blitz Violet Orchid is not the same as Rhodium. Rhodium is like a more subdued grayish lavender tone. Vermilion Venom kind of reminds me of Magnum, but Magnum I think is more muted. Bronze Blood Moon. Blood Moon I don't think exists. Like there's not a dupe in Bronze. Because Blood Moon is so heavy on the orange tones. Then Skin Show Moon Glow, oh god, is more of a champagne hue, and all the shades in Bronze, it's either bronze, pink bronze, or copper. It's not really like a champagne. Taboo, probably equivalent to Beach, although I think Beach is a little more peachy. Wicked Envy, there's no olive in Bronze. Bronze Sable, no. Is it Bronze Sable? No, Bronze Sable is in Divine Rose 1. I forgot. Oof, shame on me. But the bronze shade in Midnight Sun, Bronze Eclipse is more cool toned. And all the bronze shades in Bronze from NATASHA Denona, definitely more warm, more coppery. And the lip glosses. First of all, let me put on some lower lash line mascara. And Jubilee from Midnight Sun is like a cool, like an antique gold. And I would say there might be a gold that is similar in the gold palette from NATASHA, but not in Bronze. Tan Nude, the lip glosses are, I don't like that they're minty, but the shades, this is the more beigey tone. Isn't that? It just juices them up. And also, I'm going on a tangent here. I'm going to apply caramel. I'm going to give Pattern Beauty another chance. I'm switching topics. Their styling products look really good. I'm going to try it out. But I was not impressed with their conditioner or leave-in conditioner. Okay. But I'm going to give their gel. They have like 2 types of gel. They have like a soft hold gel that's like a maybe more of a hold version of their leave-in. And then they have like a hard, like a hold gel, edge control. What else? They got a bunch of stuff. NATASHA Denona L5. I'm telling you, man. What do we think? Here's look number 1. Mo, can you tell me why their conditioner does not detangle? I was pissed. Their medium one kind of like it detangles a lot better than their heavy, but according to their whatever, like what curl pattern are you? I'm in the heavy category and that did not do a thing. And I was so disappointed. It is light, but it could leave my hair a little crispy and feeling dry. So I think maybe I have to pair it with something else. So I have to experiment more. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? This right here, like what is happening? Dude, you kidding me? Like it is so the tone of it. Pinky bronze is the way to go. Let me tell you. Way to go. Karen, you know, I don't use them enough and I should. I get into my ruts. Probably. I have low porosity, so maybe I generally my hair can handle heavier, slightly heavier products or formulas because she dry. She dry. I love Uncle Funky's daughter as well, but I gotta check out Aunt Jackie's and Jane Carter Solution. Jane Carter Solution, why haven't they created a 32-ounce pump for their conditioner? I need that in jumbo size. That is the only conditioner that is lightweight and will melt my tangles without any issues. And they always sell them in them small 8-ounce bottles. I'm like, I need a bigger bottle. Unbelievable. Okay, major. I need that product to slide. Okay, not slide. Okay, louder. Say it louder. I always go back to Jane Carter Solution. They have my heart. Let me tell you, they have my heart. You know, Amber Patchlock, who is a hairstylist and also has a YouTube channel on here, she highly recommended this Taraji conditioner. She said that has amazing slip. So now I got to order that and see for myself. I like the only thing I'm not crazy about Camille Rose is that a lot of their stuff smells like cupcakes. Like it has that like sweet brown sugar scent to it, and not particularly crazy about that. And their gel is good, but if it's too humid in the atmosphere, it could feel sticky. Like it never really dries down. So I think I have like Camille Rose for me is better in the wintertime. Tank, okay, please. I'm in it, you in it. Oh my goodness me. Real, you know what? I was looking at that. I gotta have to check it out. I like Strands too. I like Strands the shampoo. The conditioner, it does detangle much better than Pattern, but I have to use a lot of it. And I prefer my Jane Carter over the Strands conditioner because it has better slip. It acts faster for me, but I like the shampoo. It doesn't strip, but it cleanses well, so I don't have any product residue. I am Black Hispanic. My family's Puerto Rican. And my dad's dad was Jamaican and his mom was Puerto Rican. Oh no. There's nothing wrong about being masculine, but if it's like, because the only reason why I'm like, oh no, I don't know why I think frankincense is like a masculine scent, because I guess it's very woodsy and earthy in feel. Uh, Natural Club, they are too, I don't know, their original line, fam, I had to stop using it because it was just too strong for my senses. Too strong. Ooh, wait. I saw a recommendation. Just tried Earth Tone Naturals and it's amazing. Sign me up. Sign me up. No worries. No worries. This will be on the replay. I have a review video on the way tonight. I heard like Aussie man, that's the way to go. Sometimes, you know, and it's funny with all like the Diva Curl scandal too. I'm like, that mess, like convincing consumers they had to spend money on like non-silicone this and whatever that. Like, silicones help detangle my hair. And there are different types of silicones. There are ones that are volatile, that they evaporate. And, you know, if they build up, wash your hair. Wash your hair. Get the product off them strands. Wait a minute. That is 80s perfume. Oh my gosh. Maybe I gotta stay away then. Oh. Listen. Listen. I get it. I get it. This is stick here. I'm gonna tell you. Woo. Right? Like what designates it as for men? You know? I guess the fragrance profile, but I know a lot of people love what they love in terms of scent profiles. It's just the marketing, I agree, Feffy, is hilarious. Pine and despair. I'm lost in the forest. That's what I read too, but I need sulfates to clean my hair. Because when I was going sulfate free, this hair was like getting heavy. Because I use a lot of product. I use a lot of freaking product. Ooh, oh. A lot of body coconut and shea line. Oh, gotta check it out. Very strong. Patchouli is very strong. I also consider that along the same as ylang ylang. I like, listen, I don't mind the sulfates. I was on the no sulfate gang, and I get it. Like, if you try different things, but I need like a clarifying shampoo. Right. I tried it. I tried the creamy conditioners. I need to wash my hair. And you know, I know there's a lot of science and whatever, but I wash it off. I don't keep it on for long. And I understand that when it suds up a lot, you have to make sure, as someone who has a lot of hair, that you rinse it out thoroughly, and that you have to be very careful with. But listen, if you have a dry scalp, then maybe it won't work out. But for me, who uses, I apply product every day and I only wash my hair once a week. So that's why I need the shidge. Exactly. I gotta wash this stuff out because I spray on, I put the extra butter, I put the leave-in conditioner, I put the edge control every day. Every day. Oh no. That, you know what it is? Probably because of, there's like a yeast that occurs naturally on our scalp. And if it's not cleansed properly, the yeast could have a party and grow to its heart content. But I don't know if that caused the breakout, however. Tracy, I am so mad at you. Dirty hippie smell. I wonder, that should be a product out there. What are you wearing, dirty hippie? I tried Briogeo a few years ago, and I think they're okay. I like their avocado creamy cleanser. I think for me, there are a lot of drugstore hair products that work phenomenally well, and I'm with you. I try to support Black owned as much as I can, but I also have a budget. So if I find myself spending a lot on makeup, and I've also lessened, I chilled with the skincare, I chill with the hair care. And there's just, again, Jane Carter, Uncle Funky's daughter, Camille Rose. Like, there's a lot of products that are sold that are not Briogeo price range that I feel work very well for me. Vicky J is here. Hi, Vicky J. I just saw someone say your name and I got excited. Oh, Anne Marie, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Hi, Vicky J. Nice to have you. Oh, Danessa Myrick's for help color matching on IG. I was referred to here customer service, asked for 3 samples. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get some Danessa Myrick's. Listen, if it works, it works. And I'm happy you found something that works for your sensitive scalp. Listen, you do what you gotta do. A sensitive, scratchy scalp is no good. No good. Well, fam, we're at an hour. We are at an hour, and I got to get on board because I need to finish editing this NATASHA DENONA video. I hope you guys like it. I tried my best to stay in tune because I get so rushy about things, and I'm like, no, you got to stay focused. You got to give your squad a phenomenal review. This is more of a first impressions because I just got it today, and I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to do just a separate video doing more looks with the palette. I will also do comparisons. Like, I wanted to do a showdown between Supreme Nudes and Bronze because I feel like Opulence reminds me of True Bronze. So here's Opulence. Yeah. Which is amazing, beautifully amazing. And this is True Bronze from ND. So ND has a little more pink to it. Opulence is a little more like gold, like copper. So, you know what I'm saying? And also reminds me of True Copper from ND as well. But this is a little more gold. Compared to Russ, I wouldn't, I don't want to say I wouldn't bother. For hands down, NATASHA DENONA metallics are going to be, although Rust ones have significantly improved, Rust has a little more like smoke to it, but these metallics in here far surpass melt metallic quality. I think. But, we could always make that happen. And I prefer NATASHA DENONA mattes over melt mattes as well. Who's going to get she's in parties? Who's going to get she's in parties? I'm staying as strong as I can because I love all them plum shades, fam. Do I ever? But I gotta be smart. So we're gonna have a showdown with Artist Couture. And why not? We could have it with Rust too. And then we have to combine Bronze with Sunrise. Okay? With that said, thank you so much, fam. for joining me today. Thank you for being understanding and listening and just making me feel comfortable just sharing what's on my heart. And but also being honest with me as well in a kind way. And I really appreciate all your insights, all your perspectives, because this conversation is not going to stop, right? We're always going to add to the narrative. Oh gosh, my mouth fell. Sorry. Let me pull her up. And yeah, we could always learn and go forward and learn more every day and see how it goes. But if you want, I'm going to leave, well, I'll update you on the D&G thing on the community board. I think I'm just going to leave it private. I don't want to do it unlisted because the wrong person is going to be like, look at her, she's still reviewing D&G. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So I'm just going to keep it private. I just wish I knew better so I didn't have to waste time on that stupid video. Anyway. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to do more NATASHA DENONA bronze. Hopefully NATASHA DENONA doesn't do anything scandalous from here until then, because I will be very disappointed. Watch. Some's going to hit the fan, and then I'm ready to upload my 4-look NATASHA DENONA bronze eyeshadow palette video. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to put that out on the view. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to take it back. Nonsense. Not doing it. All right. So thank you all, everyone. I really appreciate your support, your input, everything that you have to offer. And we'll see you on Friday night, because we're going to have Lisa J Makeup, founder and CEO of BK Beauty, on our live on episode 3 of Behind the Beauty, with Kelsey Breonna J and Glam Curl Chelsea and myself. So we'll put up a reminder, set your alarms. And until then, fam, I will see you soon. Much love to all of you. Have a good night.